everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another episode of the Pizza Box. We're just gonna jump. Excuse me. We're just gonna jump right into it. We added a frozen prep station for the chips, which is kind of irrelevant. The thought was about using maybe getting an auto plater or something like that. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last episode that you guys just watched, because like I said, I do things in batches. I don't just the way my schedule is, or just with I don't need to make excuses. I'm just giving you reasons. I don't record one episode, wait for the comments to come, and then record. I can't do it that way. It's just most people who game don't do it that way anyway. You do it when you can. But anyway, I kept the dishwasher, thinking about how to get the dishes out faster. But we have an extra coffee table down there. Well, actually, we have two now, so that should help. And let's just jump into it. Let's just see where we can go. The way these runs typically go, is eventually, look how fast they come in. This is one thing I was saying before as well. It was, I'm just going to do all this. I don't really care. We have to wait for, we don't have to wait for, the pizza, Say we have to wait for the pizza. Pizza's here. All right, we got one more copy to do. One more, and that's it. All right, done. I don't want to go over here for this mess is. That is for show. Let's rock and roll. Now, if we'd have a different type of pizza, they do have reductions. All right, I want to slap the bags. What just happened? Oh, crap. That's what happened. Okay. So you guys remember when I said to you, if you do practice mode or blah, 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 we may have an issue with that resetting. And guess what? It reset. So I think as much as I don't want to, I understand the whole purpose of having, okay, you know what? While we're here, is this a time to redesign this? All we need to do is we need to get one more square out of this. This can be moved back. Let me just move some of this around. And we're supposed to see if we can fajoodle this around a little bit. I need to basically back all of this stuff down, back one space. So this can go here. This can be replaced with this. This can go back. This can go back. This can go back. This can go back. Now, I could get rid of this. So someone made a suggestion, which it is correct. Let me now see if, you know what? We're here. We're here. So let's just do it. If we do that, we do this, and we do we have one curve into the left? Okay, let's just do this for now. This is what we're going to be sitting with, okay? And then this is back. Yeah, okay. You know, we're impromptu remodel day. Impromptu is this won't work. This can't go here. It can go here. Excuse me. That would that's not really okay either, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. If we do this, put the cheese this way. Put the cheese here. And then if we do the double combiner, so this is what someone suggested, which this is 100%, this 100% will work. We need a curve is do this. And then we have the dough going in like this. What's this one? What is this? This is the cheese. This is going to go up like this. And we could actually, you can probably even redo this a bit better. But this, for now, this is, I guess in theory I could have a free, we're going to leave it like this right now. Leave it. This has to be changed. I have to change that, which I will do in a second. So do this to this to this. This is okay. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to have, do we have one that's turned into the left? Yes. This is going to go like this. This is going to go like that. This is going to go here. Oh, that's like one space. Nah. Watch this. Do that to that. And do I have one that curves down? Do that. Okay. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. Poo. Crap. That's not going to work then, is it? 'Cause I gotta funnel it through. Crap. This, okay. No. We're okay. This can go here. Now this is, man, this takes up a lot of freaking space, doesn't it? That there, that here. The oil has to get on. Excuse me, guys. Okay, let's just lay it out first, and then we can move things around. Then the oil would go. I don't have anything that goes that. The oil would go here. All right, and then this would go here with the flour. And then what will go? What's the issue here? Here we're missing. We need this. We need that. We need. Both of these are facing the same way, aren't they? I need a curved left. And then put that actually, is that gonna work? I hate all this. I hate this wasted space up here. If I say I hate it, but it doesn't really change anything, does it? Let's just this has to be changed. So what I want to do is I want to stand here. So we have to do a couple little, yeah. So let's do it right. Let's do practice. This theoretically, I think this will work. Yes. Yes. Okay. So someone gave me this suggestion to do it like this, and this is working. This is fine. Yeah, I do hate that wasted space up top. This there. There we go. We still have to do some more. Whatchamacallit here? This needs to go like this. That's fine. This is fine. This is still none. This is all. I could, you know what? I could even put this. This could go here. Like this doesn't have to be up here, but it doesn't. It's fine. This one we have to curve up, and then everything else is the same. I'd love to be able to. How would we move this here? Yeah, we can't. No, we can't. How will we do it if that's like that? You know what I mean? And then the sauce would go. I'm trying to think if I can make this any tighter. Or not tighter, just less wasted space. No. No. Crap. Now, how do I have it? I had it like this, like this, like this. I had a curve down here. This was here. That there, this, and then this would go here. If I want to make it a little bit tighter, I could do that. And then this still has to stay here. Excuse me. And how did that work out now? Were these, I have what I need for this. Excuse me. Is this right? Cheese. Sauce. This will go to here. This will go to here. This is, yeah, this is, so it didn't really. So the whole point of doing it like this, you may say, why are you moving the? It's so we don't have to, we're not portioning off the smart grabber. That's our issue. You want to portion off of something like this. You can't have corner, like rotating smart grabbers. That doesn't exist in the game. Christmas tree can go back here. All right, let's. Oh yeah, it gets rid of that mess then. Okay, let's just do a practice real quick. Let's just check this out. See what happens. We didn't lose anything. We didn't gain anything. Like nothing really changed. In a sense, I guess you could. No, because you can't. Because the cheese has to go on after the sauce. So again, it's just in the beginning here. That's done. That's going to go boom, and then it's going to portion for double portion. Why is it not double? Oh, it did double portion. It just didn't show it properly. Okay. That means what we'll be able to do, we had to have 2 full pies, 3 full pies made. The chips are doing chip things. All right, everything. Yeah, okay. Everything looks good now. Excuse me. Did I change anything? No. Now we can lock back in. So we didn't really lose. Oh. Do I really want to care about this? Honestly, do I really care that much this round? No, I do not. I'm not going out again. I'm not. Don't care that much, honestly. I do not. Guess I could have waited for the chips to go through a little bit faster, but it's okay. Oh, I did mess up. I can't put this anywhere. Oh yeah, I can. Sorry, I can do that. There, dumb. Like I can put that anywhere. Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I need to bring. What did I have here then? I need to bring some. Do I have any counters? I have a couple counters there. I need to bring a couple things over. Because after the first customer, the chips are rocking. Boom. Done. Hey, look at that. No double order that time. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, yeah, this is good. Real good. Really good. Pizza's doing great. Here's where everything will back up a little bit, which is fun. Oh, and I do want to... I think what happens sometimes, that depending on what mood I'm in, I respond to people's comments, like, verbally, like I am doing now. And I guess sometimes when I say things like, oh, you know, someone said to do it like this, well, I don't like doing it like that, and this is why. Some people take that as me bashing someone else's thoughts. No, it's not. It's the fact of you know, if someone makes a comment and says, you know, why don't you have 20 blueprint cabinets, because then you can re-roll every time. And I say I find that silly or stupid because it's boring to me to play like that. That's just my opinion. That's just my thought. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to rag or hate on someone that does it. No, I'm trying to play my game. I mean, and I'm not looking to get into arguments with people online. That's not my thing at all. It's just that you know, sometimes people suggest things that I don't enjoy or like, so I will say it. Or if they do suggest something, like someone suggests about doing the pizza by having the double combiner, and guess what? That works perfectly well for what we want to do up there, so that's great. But remember, we're all human. We're on the internet. We're on the internet. Like none of this isn't real. None of this is real. I'm a real person, but the game is fake. It's all fake. I don't get paid to play. I'm trying to think. Was there a mess here? I don't get paid to play this game. You know what I mean? It's not like I work for Yahoo's Cast or work for PlateUp. Who made PlateUp? Well, I know AJ, but like I'm trying to think the company. You know what I mean? So, and I will be the first one to agree that I'm not the best person at receiving constructive criticism or any criticism. Why are they sitting down there? Because I like doing things my way, and that's just how it is. But that doesn't mean, which I always try to preface everything by saying, just because I do it a certain way doesn't mean that's the way you have to do it, or the only way to do it. So if you look up here, one thing that's good up here is that we're backing up on pizza. Remember, you can't double up on these, which I don't really get that. Why can't you? Because you should be able to double up, because can't you put down 2 sets of cutlery to make them eat faster? I don't know. So anyway, we got all that out of the way. We're just playing games. I'm gonna lock in this one just for no reason. Just because I say something about I don't agree with what someone says, it doesn't mean everybody's allowed to agree. Agree or you know, everybody's allowed to disagree. Everybody's allowed to agree. Someone else unrelated to this at all says they know who Post 10 is. I think a couple people actually comment and say I know who Post 10 is. I watch him all the time. Yeah. I like some of his older stuff has like, you know, 10 or 30 million views. It's something ridiculous like that. He's a nice guy. He seems like a very down-to-earth person. Like, I don't have any friends. Like, I don't really have any friends. I have my best friend, Jen. We don't see each other. We're like, I don't want to say internet friends. She lives about 45 minutes from me. Like, I see her from time to time, but we don't really hang out. We're not that type of friend. We've been friends for over 8 years, well over 8 years at this point. And this is how our relationship works. Where am I going at with this? Post 10. Oh, like Post 10 seems like if I would have a male friend, Post 10 seems like the type of guy who I'd want to be friends with. Who seems very kind of you know, likes being outside, likes, you know, doing stuff like that, has, you know, similar interests. Not necessarily like to clean culvert pipes, which I don't, but just like being outside in nature and, you know, experiencing this and that. And he has his opinions, opinionated, just like I am, and yeah, so he seems like it'd be a good guy to kind of cool to hang out with, if I'm looking at it that way. But that's one thing I just don't, and maybe it's not surprising that I don't really have any friends. Or I should say, you know, you say, oh, RL, you know, real life friends. Well, no, I mean, they're real people. I think that's it. That's it. Everything's backed up. Great. Okay. And that's just one thing. God, we can't do soup. We can't. Because everybody orders soup. That's 3 pots of soup every freaking time. We can't. Patience, empathy is easy. I really would like to get another reduction somehow, or somehow, some way. Okay, so what is this? I guess it doesn't matter. So what I want to do is I want to buy another one of these. Actually, I want to buy. Isn't there another one too? Yeah. Let's just buy the. What is that noise back there? I'm going to do this, and I also want to bring this counter up here. You can put it here. That way, actually, I can put it here. And put this here, and put that. I can put this here. This way, I have a counter to put something on if I kind of mess up. Not mess up, but like if I have the plate in my hand, you know. These don't really go anywhere. I have 4. Do I need one more table to get 7 seats? I guess I do, don't I? Well, I'm gonna have to move this one down and move this one up, which is oh, I like the black, or the black look better in the dining room. Ooh, I like the black. I'm gonna do black there. I don't need any other decorations. I really don't. The banners are kind of cool. Oh, not those banners. The oh, that one's not here. I don't have one. The lights. I do like that though. Oh. I'm going to hang a painting up here. There we go. We might as well buy decorations like this because like, they don't do anything, but there's no point not to buy them. Like, they're just kind of fun little things to place. Where can I place it? I can place this one here maybe. There you go. Because they do light up at night, right? Everything else, yeah, we're doing great. So let's keep on. Oh, I got to get out of this mode and keep on. Right, so anyway. That's one thing I just don't even, and that's the thing. Going to school or college or whatever, you know, I'm the older person. I'm the old man, and I don't know. I guess I thought maybe, hey, maybe the group of guys or girls or whoever, maybe they say, hey, do you want to hang out with us this weekend? Or hey, maybe but they don't. That's one thing I've learned is that, and I don't think it has to. It doesn't have to do exactly with my age, because they don't know how old I am. They just know I'm older, and I look, you know, I don't look like I'm 20. I look like I'm. I don't know how old I actually I look, but I know what age I am, you know. But it's one of these. Give the bag out. But it's one of these things where it's like, you know, I heard last semester, like the first couple of weeks, a couple of the guys were like, oh, you know, we went and we ate this, you know, this cheeseburger challenge at such and such place. I'm like, oh, that's right up near where I live. Okay, cool. And like I thought they maybe like, hey, next time maybe you want to come with us. You can look at these leftover bags. Hey, do you want to come with us? We're going to be there on Tuesday, right? But no, I get it. I'm not trying to say that I need to be included. I'm just talking. You guys know how I am. I just talk about me life. Come on. So I don't really have any. I thought maybe I'd have like a couple, but no, none. Which kind of stinks. And sometimes like I talk to you guys. I mean, we don't talk. I play videos, or I play games, and you guys comment, and I respond to comments, and I just bring up random things about Post 10 and about Seinfeld and about, you know, my life. That's just how. That's why I think a lot of you guys subscribe to my channel, because you just like my general banter, my general just commenting on just my everything, right? That's, I think. If anything, I'd like to think that a lot of you subscribe for me, not just for me playing PlateUp, right? And that's the thing, like I want to start doing other content, especially when spring and summer comes. Like I want to go camping. I want to make camping videos. It's just, I know that's not my audience anymore. It used to be. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to go too... Oh, we're missing fries. Oh, it's just because this goes slow. That's the only reason why. But it's like, you guys gonna... Are you gonna watch? You gonna care? Look at this! Triple napkins. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty crazy. So anyway... So I guess... Look at this double clipboard. Man, I'm getting triple to everything. So I guess if anything I'm trying to say here is if I don't try or mean to offend anybody if I make comments about a certain way, or if I respond to somebody else's comments. It's never my intent. It's just, you know, I'm just talking to you guys for 30 minutes at a shot, just talking. So, you know, things come up. I've started watching Post 10, of course. I've seen most of his stuff. There's a bit of a break. Probably about a year and a half ago or so, there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember seeing. So I go back and try to find the videos that I haven't seen, or at least I can't remember seeing them. And then I've also started getting into watching Seinfeld. I think it was on Netflix is where Seinfeld is. So, you know, I've started, well, I was dating a woman, wow, went on a date, but we were kind of, I guess, not dating, but we were hanging out, or whatever you want to call it. Last month, and we were watching. We were watching. Ooh, people waiting outside. We were watching Seinfeld one night. You know. Anyway, that's that. Perfect. Okay, great. Awesome. We're doing well here. I always forget the bags. But yeah, we get one more coming. But anyway, that's just me. I share my life. And I honestly thought, and this is just an odd thought, right? Like, for those of you who, I don't think anybody, or maybe you guys can answer the question, is there anybody here that watched my gardening videos and like kind of stuck, wow, I can't believe the people outside, and stuck around for the gaming stuff? I don't think there's anybody here from 2017, 16, 15 that watched my stuff, right? But like, anyway, so I had some of my old gardening stuff. Some of them I had decent views on them, you know, 30,000, 10,000, 8,000, which is awesome. And like, I thought about taking them. So I don't have those videos on my computer anymore. Like, you know, it was years ago. Is re-downloading them and maybe editing them a little bit, and then re-uploading them. But it's just a lot of work, and I don't know if there's a payoff. I do have my second YouTube channel, which I've tried to migrate some of them. Actually, I have more than two. I have quite a few YouTube channels. 3 right now that are not that they're active, but they have content on them. Did I do this already? Oh, I didn't. And when I'm getting it, I took some of my old gardening videos. I started doing that. I took them, edited them a bit, put my intro in, whatever, and then uploaded them to the other channel. And like, it takes a lot of time. And that's the thing. And the reason why I say this is because Post 10 has 3 channels. He has Post 10. He has his New England. I'm not sure if it's Wildlife and More or something. And then he has what's called the Post 10 second channel. So some of them are just like kind of vloggy videos. Some of them are, his main Post 10 channel are uncloggings or camping or, you know, stuff like that. The other ones are his New England channel. It used to be, I'm trying to think what he said it used to be like, but now he does a lot of like food reviews, and he buys old canned food from like the 50s and eats it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's interesting. It's fun to me. But yeah, I wanted to, I'm just talking, right? I wanted this. I like doing. I haven't done in quite a while, actually, quite a few weeks. Is painting, like pour painting or like acrylic painting. I'm thinking, man, I'd like to start a YouTube channel for that. But the problem with this, and you guys know this, is that starting a channel with nothing, it's just like, not like it used to be back in the day, man, 10 years ago, or more years ago. Man, YouTube, you could get, it's easy to start a new channel. You start a new one, boom, boom, boom. But now it's, that was weird. I put that down. We should have, yeah, we've been through eight groups already. Yeah, this is group 9, right? I'm trying to think how many groups we have. Yeah, we have 9 groups. That's how many bags we have, because you can only use 1 bag per group, not 1 bag per service, which I don't really understand. I should be able to put a bag down, and then if they get another order, I should be able to bag that one. You can only bag 1 per group, which whatever. WE, right? WE. Not WWE, but W whatever, isn't it? Don't kids say that? Whatever. Should just wait. I'm fine here, actually. I don't have to wait at all. But, yeah, anyway, so I'm like, oh, I should start an art channel and do, like, stuff like that. Or, oh, I should do a DIY channel. But the problem is, like, to get any traction to where, and just being honest, to get any traction to where, like, you actually make money, it's impossible. It's taken me years on this channel to get enough subscribers where I make a little bit of money, and I hardly make anything at this point, just because I don't have, you know, PlateUp isn't new anymore. When PlateUp was new 2-3 years ago, when I first started playing it, 2 years ago when it was released, whatever, I had tons of views on my videos, but people don't watch them anymore, right? So, and I'm not bitter. We're just talking, right? We're just joshing, not there. Here. We're just talking. We're talking like a couple grown people. There's one set, and then this one's gonna go here, and then here. Actually, I guess I could probably put them both like this. All right, 7, group sizes of 7. With 10 groups now. So 17, 18, 19, 20. No, not on day 20. We get another group too. 17, 18. We have 3 more days, and then we get another group up, another group size up, which will be okay because we have a chair here. But this is going to be a bit harder. I don't think we won't be able to have 3 sets then. I'm not going to keep buying anything, really. There's really nothing to buy at this point. And yes, I know, oh, you should re-roll. But I'll ask you a question, then we're going to end the episode. With my setup right now, what would you re-roll for? Like, what do we need right now? And maybe it's because of how I play. I get a little stagnated. Like, okay, this is where we're at. Well, I have automation set up, right? But the other thing is, if you have more than one person, if you have 2 people playing, or maybe 3 people playing, 4 is even crazier at this stage. You could do things like soup. Because you have one person, all they're doing down here, all they're doing is making soup all day. That's all they're doing. You get double plate, you get like 2 pot stacks, you get 6 pots of soup, server, boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you would do it, right? But I can't do that myself. Well, okay. I shouldn't say I can't. What would it take? Well, things though, to automate soup. What would it take? It's a thought. It honestly is a thought. Not cheddar. So we couldn't do tomato soup because we have the tomatoes up here. The cheese is here, so we could do carrot soup if we get. And we have 2 more days to get something else. I'm trying to think here. Like, we have enough grabbers. I don't have another hob. I have 2 hobs which are being used. I mean, I could just buy a regular hob, or you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna buy the second one, the last set of these. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the phone. I know I'm gonna keep getting it. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna try to get a danger hob. So we'll work at that. Yeah, so we'll try to get a danger. Well, we will get a danger hob. It'll cycle anyway. And I'm trying to think if we would get, excuse me, if we would get soup, I would need another sink. So we could maybe try to prep for getting soup, or another starter in general. Like if we'd get bread. Oh my god, how would we do bread? If 7 customers all want double bread, that's 14 pieces, and that's more than, that's like a stack of the bread trays. Oh my gosh, the wooden boards. What are they called? The wooden trays or whatever they're called. Bread boards. How the heck would you even do that? Oh my gosh. So we can start. I guess that's something we could start doing. We can start trying to gather items in case we get something else, right? In case. That's kind of where we're at. In case something happens. The only thing we could go from here would be to try to rig up an autoplater and send it through to here, and then basically the whole thing would be automated 100%. I wouldn't be doing much of anything, which we could easily do, because if we could, the whole thing, this whole thing could be turned up this way, up and down. If we could rig it to turn it up and down. From this, we could really just use one portioner. Go into this, and then back this way into a teleporter. No, it would have to go. How would it go? It would have to go. It would have to end here. Something like the teleporter would be here. The autoplater would be here. No, yeah, the dishes are gonna come out. They would go right into the autoplater, which would be here. Autoplater would point at this grabber. This grabber would go. How the heck would you do it? I like having the autoplater pointing at something. So you'd have it pointing at a counter. We have one counter left. We could buy a counter or a table, anything. Point it to that, which would be right here. This would have to go here, which is possible. I would have to point to this with a counter, and then here you'd have a smart grabber pulling the plated pizza, going right into this. This could be moved here. I mean, that's something I guess we could work towards. Let's work toward, you know what, let's have a goal, because I kind of say you get stagnant. Let's have a goal. The goal is to autoplate this, which we're perfectly set up to do it. It's not hard. These chips could be moved literally anywhere else. If we could have tons of freaking prep stations going into this with the autoplater, and this could go over here. Let's try to work at that, because I think that'd be fun to set up. So on the desk tomorrow, I mean, we're going to end the episode. We're well over 30 minutes. So tomorrow on the blueprint desk, we're going to look for a sink. We need a sink for sure. Well, a sink would be for this, but I'm going to look for another sink. Potentially a sink. I don't know. Yeah, sinks show up because the counters show up, and they're both stapled. So a sink, I think it does. A sink, and then I want to look for plates to get an autoplater. Yeah, because we have two more. We have, hold on a second. Where? Yeah, 3 and 4. We have 2 sets of teleporters here that we're not using. We could get another side. Like, if we get mashed potatoes, I'd take mashed potatoes. Why wouldn't we take mashed potatoes at this point? We have this. We have to get a sink, though, right? So like the sink with the mashed potatoes. Again, the researching, that could be wedged over. That can go anywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna see. This is the problem. I get into it. I go on like a thinking tangent, whatever you want to call it, and I just go about it. But the setup right now is good, but I don't want it to stay stagnant. I want to try to change things. So yeah, okay, let's go that way. Let's go that route. Let's try to get a danger hob, and maybe even a safety hob. Why not? We're gonna work on getting plates for an autoplater, and then let's work on getting another sink. Those are like the key things here. Everything else we kind of have. A portioner. I have a combiner up there. Well, you have 2 portioners. We technically wouldn't need 2 portioners. 1 portioner would be sufficient for this. Okay, let's shoot for that. You guys keep me in check. Thank you so much for watching me. Sorry for the kind of just rambling on about everything. It happens. I honestly, today is Wednesday. I honestly had a very terrible day. Like, it's 10 o'clock at night. Like, I had, for the most part, last night into today, I had a pretty terrible day. There were some good moments, but for the most part, I had a terrible freaking day dealing with my ex, and with her, I don't want to get into it. It's another. I've often thought about recording vlogging on this channel again, just talking about separation, dealing with being a single parent, school, and like just vlogging a bit. But I don't know if anybody would listen to that, so I don't. Sometimes I want to just get my thoughts out, but then it would make it seem like I'm a terrible person, and I really don't need that. Or getting it back, it could be used against me in court or something like that, which I don't know how it would be, but it is what it is. Life is the way it is. Life is life. I'm sorry if you guys this was not a very positive episode for you guys. I did a lot of just complaining, but hey, this is my life, and I try to make the best content I can for you guys within reason. But sometimes I like to just talk. I often thought I could have a podcast. I have tons of stories. I could talk about literally anything. I could have I don't have any friends, but like have a friend on, a guest. But again, it's like, I don't know. How do you start a podcast? I don't know. I guess you just record things and put them on YouTube. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Hit that subscribe button. Catch you, and I don't even know my sign off. Let's just do our sign off. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series, along with my rambling or any other series, including Timberborn, which is up live right now, hit that subscribe button. Please tick that bell. Actually, please subscribe. That's better. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully, I'm in a lot better mood. Just hey, everybody has bad days, and today was a bad day for me. So I apologize if I come across kind of crappy. But that's life, and I'll catch you guys next time.